You can say hello to the people. Come. Yeah, there she is. Good girl. You look scared. What's happened? Hello and welcome to my studio. I'm Noemi from Pigeon Hut, and today I'm going to show you how we turned our tiny house into our home. For those who don't know, my husband, my dog and I are moving to Tasmania from Sydney into a tiny house, which is an ex-interstate coach. We bought it already converted into a tiny house, but there were just a few things we wanted to do that will make it feel more like us. The first thing we did, and that was in a previous video, was to take out the single seat recliners they had, and we put a 3-seat couch in so that one, we could use it as a bed if we need to, and two, our dog Toffee could sit between us. The other thing we've done so far is we changed the length of the curtains. I didn't like them dragging on the floor. I don't think I ever got some footage of that, but they were dragging on the floor. And the third thing we did was change the microwave, which was an old crappy damaged microwave. But today we've got a few more changes that we're going to do, and let's get into it. This is going to become our TV entertainment unit, TV stand, whatever you want to call it, in the bus. Do you need a hand? I'll just sit there filming. There he goes. Okay, so back to this. This is the Calyx unit that was in my house, in my studio. I was planning on getting rid of it and selling it or whatever. We've actually come up with what we think is a better solution for it, and we can use it. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut it off all at this level. So Luke's putting the tape where he's thinking of cutting it. There it is. I use these drawers in my studio to hold art supplies, and I thought this would be a good place for our socks and underwear. I never ended up putting footage up of the curtains with the new length, so that's what they look like. And we need to take out this dining room table and replace it with a desk for Luke to work from home. Taking out the desk was a bit of a pain because there were about 10 screws just on that one side that I'm working on now, and then a few more on the other corner. We also took our coffee setup. We decided to turn that little counter into a breakfast nook sort of thing. So tea, coffee and toast. The next time we went back up, we brought a bit of furniture with us. We got the desk secondhand from our friends for free. They were trying to get rid of it and we needed a desk, so that worked out quite well. It's not perfect, but it will certainly do the trick. Luke and my stepdad brought in the furniture, so I didn't film that. Didn't want to put my stepdad into a position where he might have to say no, so I just decided not to worry about it. But here you can see that the TV stand has been brought in. Luke and I have been using an old toaster that's been never toasting something consistently. So without ever touching the dial for the amount of toasting we want, we get anything between not toasted at all to completely burnt. And we've been using secondhand kettles. One of them carked it. It had been my roommate's grandpa's kettle, which we used when we were uni students. When I was moving out, she got a new one, and I asked her if I could grab the old one because Luke didn't have a kettle when I was going to be moving in with him. So we decided to splurge a little bit and actually get ourselves a brand new kettle and toaster. We went for the green color because I love that color, and I need more colour in our tiny home, which is very much greys and whites at the moment. I decided to add these nook tables to be our coffee table if we need. We can just pull them out. I hope you enjoyed this short and sweet video. If you did, feel free to give it a like. It really helps me out. I upload some Sundays with all sorts of weird and wonderful videos, including moving to Tasmania and living in a tiny home. And I hope to see you then. Bye!